Are you coming into the video? Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello! My name is Lern the Conjurer, and I am your host of all things spooky, creepy, weird, and fun. And today, well, someone's gonna have fun. This is Raja. Say hi, Raja! She's a baby. Raja is one of my animals. I know that you've been introduced to quite a few of them if you've been with me for a while. She is going to be hanging out because today is another Bedtime Haunt. What is Bedtime Haunts, you say? Well, I'll tell ya! Bedtime Haunts is a series that I put together where we talk about an unsolved case that still to this day baffles the minds of everyone who knows it, or maybe the people that don't even know it yet. Profound. But either way, it's a case that definitely keeps people up at night. Hence, Bedtime Haunt. So before we get into today's Bedtime Haunt, first I want to say thank you so much to every single subscriber that is out there watching me right now. I was amazed to not only know that I got over 100 subscribers, but I have 121 of you. That means that 121 of you actually like me? I was not a popular kid in school, so this is against everything that I have grown to understand. Also, I am wearing the beautiful necklace that my dear friend Rachel from Delia Lafey actually gave me. I won it in one of her giveaways. I'm very excited about it. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been wearing it a lot. I get a lot of compliments. Before we get into the Bedtime Haunt, I'd like to remind everyone that is watching, I'm not an expert in anything I am talking about, and so you can take my word to heart if you'd like, or you can research it yourself. I'm really just doing this for the love of the fun and the spook, so I hope that you enjoy what I bring to you today. Alright, let's get started with yet another Bedtime Haunt. Hopefully the FBI doesn't find this, because this subject's a little sketch. This Bedtime Haunt is titled, What is Area 51? Area 51 in southern Nevada is a U.S. military base that the very existence of which was unconfirmed until 2013, when the CIA was obliged to respond to a Freedom of Information Act request from 2005. We're stopping right now. I remember watching Travel Channel and watching National Geographic and watching the History Channel growing up and constantly seeing documentaries about Area 51. It would always be like, oh, this is a strange and secret operation by the US government that no one's allowed to know about. Based on historical evidence, it would appear that Area 51 supports the development and testing of experimental aircrafts and weapons. Public satellite images, such as those available on Google Maps, don't provide insight. Which, I feel like that little detail is not really correct, because I have heard that you could... Raja just knocked over something, just so you know. Anyway. I feel like, yeah, if I were to Google map this right now, I probably could see some of Area 51. I mean, do we all remember when everyone stormed it a couple of years ago? I haven't forgotten that. I wouldn't take that detail really heavily to heart, but let's continue. Even those with security clearance to visit Area 51 are transported there from Las Vegas via an airline called Janet, whose planes are unmarked and which shrouds its windows upon descent. Ooh, mysterious. The intense secrecy surrounding Area 51 has sparked rumors that the government uses it to house crashed UFOs and to conduct lab tests on aliens. I think that that's the most common thing that a lot of people know when they think of Area 51. They think of the crash at Roswell. They think of the fact that UFOs weren't really confirmed until last year when everyone was losing their minds. I would say aliens and UFOs are definitely the number one thing that always came to my mind whenever Area 51 came up. Other theories about what Area 51 is used for include, but are not limited to, research on time travel, research on teleportation, meetings with extraterrestrials, development of a means of weather control, and activities related to a shadowy one-world government. For watching, could you subscribe to me? Thanks! Also the aliens too. Where these theories come from is as much a mystery as Area 51 itself. But one thing is for certain. People love a good conspiracy theory. Boy, howdy, is that true. So that's where I'm ending the Bedtime Haunt. I know, boo. Well, it's because Area 51 is such a huge subject. So if you would like to hear more about Area 51 and maybe you want me to make a video about it, feel free to leave it in the comments down below. If you have a particular case that revolves around Area 51 that you would like me to expand upon, also leave it in the comments. My personal viewpoint of Area 51, you might be asking? Or maybe not, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I definitely think that they're doing a lot of stuff there. I don't think it's used for just one thing. I think that there's factual evidence to prove that yes, they do test things for the military. It's quite obvious. And with the amount of secrecy, it does kind of make sense. But the same amount of secrecy can also come with all of the communications that we are potentially having with extraterrestrial life forms. Because I'm just going to say this right now, and I don't care if you think I'm a wackadoodle. I think it's really silly for us to think that we are the only living, intelligent beings in the entire universe of universes. Yeah, I said it. So I really think that when it comes down to it, yeah, they probably have some kind of a database in there that helps their communication. And it's probably the biggest reason why the bad aliens haven't annihilated us yet. Hopefully. Hopefully they don't have an inbox that's filled with emails from them and like that's the one email they didn't open. They left them on unread. That's it for Bedtime Haunts this week. If you like this video, feel free to go ahead and hit that like button and also subscribe if you like more spooky fun content. And with that, this has been another Bedtime Haunt. Pleasant screams!